Hi guys, it's Linda Burian from DaisySmile down under, and yeah, I'm just having a nice walk here amongst nature near where I live, and it's a lovely Sunday morning, and yeah, well, it's actually sort of late Sunday morning now, and yeah, so I just thought I'd connect with you guys, and there's nothing like getting back to nature, just great to get away. I think I've been on the computer a bit. It sort of starts to, you really need to get out, and a bit of mindfulness and appreciation of nature is always a wonderful thing. And yeah, so it's been a bit of a journey this year, and I have really enjoyed doing my work, my creative work that I started with DaisySmile and all my cartoon characters. And I'm going uphill, so I'm puffing. And yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. And I have plans. I'd like to make lots of some new things and keep creating. I guess I might have a stop because I might even turn around and go the other way. It's actually a bit, I'm going uphill. That's a bit better. And yeah, so look, it's to be honest, it's been really a really exciting first half of the year, I guess, and end of last year, and things, even though there were some, things you come across, some challenges in your life that come your way, and you have to deal with them. So I think that's it's just probably slowed me down a bit. It's a bit unfortunate, the timing. I know that what I was doing I was very passionate about. I think I obviously needed some help, and I need to have some good mentoring and networking, which is really important. And I know I've been a bit isolated, and with what I've, things going on as well around me that weren't expected, haven't helped much. But, the fact is you grow from all these things, and I think that's really where I'm at. I'm just trying to be in the moment, enjoy nature, and be grateful for all the wonderful things in my life, my girls, my, Mabel Kitty, and all the, my family, and, I'm just really embracing all that and appreciating all that, and I'd love to go forward with what I have been working on, my cartoon characters. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I know that it's just, sometimes things happen, you've got to take one step, at a time, and deal with certain things before you can move on to other things. So I think that's been, the challenge this year. So, but, look, it's all good. I love to write, I love to create my cartoon characters, and I had lots of plans which, I was very passionate about, but this is part of, I guess, the learning curve. Sometimes there are other factors that, have a say in these things, and, you've got to just, do the best you can at the time and get through it. And, but yeah, it's all good. It's all part of probably, just the, I guess, just evolving, and that's what life's about, evolving to be the best you can be, and find your path, to be on the right journey, spiritual and otherwise. I think that's a big thing. When I felt very passionate, to be honest, about this whole thing from the beginning, so I know that that's something. I just think I've just got to be obviously not too reactive, because I realise some things happen and it's a bit of a shock to the system, so you tend to react, and sometimes you've just got to let the flow, take it's course, and just not react to things. And I was listening to Eckhart Tolle last night, so he's wonderful, and there's a lot of great mentors out there. I know that I actually have some of his books. I've had, I've always been interested in the self-development, to be honest, and I know I've got some great books, you know, so, you know, and I know I've got some of Eckhart Tolle's books. I know my daughter enjoyed reading it as well, and so I might even, you know, grab that and have another read. I think any positivity, it's a great thing, and anything that you know, helps you grow and be a better person, and you know, be able to give back to others, because I think in the end that's what it's all about. You just want to really be the best you can be, so you fill your own cup, and then you are able to give to others, because you feel really great about yourself. And quite honestly, I often, you know, there's a lot of I feel good about quite a few things about, I know, my talents. I think there's other things with self-esteem obviously I've got to work on, because I know that's been part of my, you know, I think just sometimes I think sometimes you just put yourself on the back, you know, you put other things first, and you sacrifice, you know, part of yourself, which isn't always, you know, in the end that's not a good thing for your self-esteem. So I think I think it's been a great journey, and there's a lot to be learnt from all this, and I just, you know, want to grow and keep creating and, you know, connecting with people. You know, I'll have to look into some things to help me with that, and but yeah, look, you know, it's all good, and so I'm looking forward to, you know, moving ahead. And I'm still sort of in a bit of limbo at the moment. That's hasn't been helpful for any of my creativity, because, I mean, as any creative people know, it helps to have you know, if you're a bit too stressed or whatever, it's not the best for creativity. And so there's a bit of change happening in my life. But as that gets sorted, that's going to help, and then I can move on and hopefully, you know, just connect and keep doing what I love. And yeah, so all the best to everybody, and it's lovely to connect. I'd love to. I'm looking into. I know I've got to get around some of the social media. I'm a bit of an, you know, I think this is the thing, some of the things have been new to me, and it's great to even just to get someone else on board to do that would be great. But you know, anyway, these are some of the things I've just been battling with a bit. So yeah, but look, anyway, it's always great to connect. Keep an eye out for, I do want to start up a page, a fan page, or a you know, just a, you know, group page, so I'll be looking into that, so look out for that on Facebook. And I've, you know, often am on, you know, I do try and do the odd videos, so I'm trying to keep it, you know, regular, and I'll just keep at that, and hopefully get better at all this as well. So I am a bit of a, I guess you know, the young ones, I know, you know, I don't like to say young ones because I like to think I'm reasonably not that old yet. And but, you know, I know it comes naturally to a lot of people, and you know, some of this for me, it's I think it's just I've tried to do too much at one time, and then I've had other obstacles, but that's all right. No more excuses. It's all good, and it's all one thing at a time. And yeah, so, you know, I have my DaisySmile in the Valley with Maggie Moo book on Amazon, and keep an eye out for that. And great Christmas present for little kiddies. And but look, you know, it's just great to connect, and I'd love to also just talk about other topics that you know, because I've been through, I think sometimes all your life experience, it's a great base for helping others. And you know, I think it's all experience. And yes, I'm just walking back home. So I've just come out of the park, and yeah, so I think, you know, that's the thing. And all of your, I think I'll have lots of writing in me after this, I'm sure. Writing and you know, creating. And I think that's the thing about life. All these things, as all artists know. I mean, that's what gives you, whether you're a songwriter or a artist of any kind, all the things you experience in life. It's just great. It just gives you lots of content to write about or to express yourself about. So I have felt a little bit blocked, I guess, at the moment, because it's been a bit of a change after 30 years of things being a certain way, and it's a bit of a change what's been going on lately. So, but I think that's the good thing. It's all these things just are part of the life's journey, and being able to help others in the end as well. So that's what I look forward to. I look forward to growing, and I love to look at the bright side of anything, and I'd love to be able to share my knowledge and offer help to others as well. So on that note, I'll just say, signing out with Linda Burian from DaisySmile Down Under. And so all the best, and keep connecting. Thanks, guys. Bye. Ciao. I'm just trying to